Hi everyone, and welcome to week 6 of Writing 111. I'm a little under the weather this week. I came down with COVID, and so this week we are not going to have face-to-face class as an option. Instead, everyone should join me for class on Tuesday at 10 a.m. in the Google Meet link. So for those of you who haven't attended that before, you just go here to the stream, choose the join link here, and meet me there at 10 a.m. on Tuesday. This week is a pretty important class. We're starting the rhetorical analysis unit, which is one that is challenging for some students. It takes some critical thinking to understand rhetorical analysis. So bring your listening game to class on Tuesday and be prepared. So today, your personal narrative is due. Get that turned in. If you really need an extra day or two, then ask me for it. I might be a little bit slower responding to my email. But don't take too long because we need to get moving forward with this rhetorical analysis unit, and this is a challenging one. So you should start by reading Rhetorical Analysis in the Real World, a Useful Thinking Tool, and Backpacks versus Briefcases. These give us a theoretical orientation to understanding rhetorical analysis. I've also included here in this week's media the Google Slides that I'll use to direct our conversation, as well as a practical application that helps us to see rhetorical analysis in a name change. You know, just last year, a place name here in Alaska, commonly known previously as Suicide Peak, went through a really important and meaningful name change that we'll talk about more in class. So please come to class prepared, having completed these readings. They are kind of heavy readings that you'll need a little bit more extra time to get through, so make sure that you schedule your time in order to get this reading done before class. And then by Sunday, October 8th, so you have until next Sunday, I want you to be prepared to submit, let me move this over a little here, a rhetorical analysis activity. So I'm going to ask you to pick a local monument, explaining why you've chosen it. It should be something that you can go out and visit, to reach, to touch, to photograph if you need to. Another important step this week in understanding what we're moving toward is you probably want to read this Essay 2 Rhetorical Analysis assignment. It's posted here in week 10 when it will be due. So you can go ahead and open up this assignment and see that you are going to locate, analyze, and reflect on the rhetorical impacts of a specific local landmark or object. It should be something that you can go and visit during this time frame. This week you should be able to go to it to look at the landmark, to think about its significance. In class, we'll talk about some ideas that might be meaningful to your research. So I look forward to reading your personal narratives. I might be a little bit slower responding to them, and I'll look forward to talking to you more about rhetorical analysis in class on Tuesday. See you there in the virtual world.